The last Ironman, we paid $800 to go suffer. You know, why? It's to prove to yourself that you can endure, because there's going to be other things that'll come up that will be hard, and certainly harder than an Ironman. You have to know and have the tools available to you to get through that. And Kyle's built up a giant toolbox in his lifetime of enduring surgeries and physical limitations and mental challenges and watching his brothers play sports that he couldn't play. And now I have the privilege of doing that with him.
I always found myself a Brent team. So me and Brent had a bond from a very early age.
We grew up on SportsCenter. There was no internet, so we'd sit there and watch it for 3 hours straight. You know, by then my parents would kick us out and we'd go out in the yard and reenact all the highlight reels we saw outside, you know, basketball, football, baseball, whatever. For the most part, it was three brothers that played together well and got along and went to sports games and played sports. And
they always included me in everything that we did. So Brent completed his first Ironman in 2010. We kind of sat down like this, and I started peppering Brent with questions. My last question was, can people in wheelchairs do Ironman? And Brent said, absolutely.
You know, what Ironman is about, what endurance sports is about is, you know, being able to persevere, being able to endure through those ups and downs. It's not that we're the fastest or the strongest or the biggest or the leanest, it's that we can put up with the worst of it.
I consider my role as just part of the team.
The moments that are tough are physically painful, they're mentally excruciating. You know, and I have somebody to help me get through that, and I have somebody that I help get through that.
And we are really working hard to show the world that we can do anything that we put our mind to. I want people to know that a wheelchair does not define who I am.
The one thing that inspires me the most right now has always been that Ironman finish line. Picturing me and Kyle blast across the line. Because that image is all of our years of ups and downs as a family, as brothers, as athletes.
I'm just so honored to be on this journey with Brent.
Having that moment together, it says that none of the struggles have mattered, but all of the struggles have been worth it. That's one of the things that always keeps me going.
The mold is being broken.